Across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Love. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Ready to go.
To throw again.
Here we go.
And this is caught by Watkins. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Complete to Sammy Watkins. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's trash. Blue Dark Corkers. Watch the curl.
No. Check that. We're going to Mike.
2nd and 5.
Watch the curl.
Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Come on.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
They don't want it.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
Go. It's run. They run it.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. They'll go with the keeper. Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker. But also, he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward. Because if he just runs straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's taking a country mile. Looking to throw. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Love. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. The kick by Bryant is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play. They'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing on first down is Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And he gets it down to the 32.
Go! 90 Wolf.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
To throw again on 2nd down. Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, you're out.
Slam, slam, slam. Switch.
Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. Echo.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Let's go.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Delta.
52's the mic right there. Ready.
On 1st and 10. Love. This is Shepard on the catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31. They'll give it to Gordon for the shotgun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
New Mike 52, Mike 52. Here we go, here we go. Hey, Mike 52, let's go.
To throw on 2nd down. Love. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Check that.
And old Mo
Mike 52
is a
right
very,
here.
very fickle man.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Seam 6.
Watch the twist.
Rocket.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
You must be dreaming.
45's the mic. All day, punk. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love got Gordon open, completes it. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
30 base.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Ready.
Almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Buzz.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Block going to throw, and he whips that one incomplete there. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, set. 8,
so 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Open man, here is Hamilton. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
On the double.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, it gets called.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Throwing his lock on third down. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the difference for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
64, weak. And go.
On second down, Eckler. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 1.
The Chargers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
61, matchbox, light. Ready.
Hey, right 52.
Hut. Protein spill.
Twist.
Ready.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Get there.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Here we go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Let's go.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
I got you.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a big slant or something like that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Army.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown is over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Down. 30 base. Let's go. H3, 218. Chopper.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Ready, go.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the home team here, all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the